Yo, shit. You already know how it go. Yeah, folks need help, so this is what we doing. I show all this, show the pine needles and everything, man. For real. Grindlife, man, man. I just want to say, lighten your shoulders, bro. Just fucking do it, man. Lighten your shoulders. Just fucking do it, man. I ain't even gonna lie. Lighten your shoulders, bro. Just fucking do it. So I don't worry about nothing. I don't worry about nothing, man. You know, shoot, I don't worry about nothing. I know when time comes. And, it's time for me to have children and things of that nature and start a family. Listen, bro, I'm about to start a whole new lineage, bro. Whole new lineage. New, man. The Howard family, man, is going to be nothing like what you've seen before, bro. I promise you, man. I promise you. Got my cakes dirty, but we get dirty with fashion, man. Real talk. What's up? What's up? Hey, hey. Oh, let me ask you. Let me put you on. Hey, I'll call her.
Bitch, can I connect? What's good?
Let's go with you. Hey, you popped up out of nowhere. What's good with
I
you?
can't even hear
What's up with
your
you?
ass.
Hmm? Can you hear me?
What's good?
So what's good with you? What you up to?
I haven't seen you in a minute.
Man, I've been out the way.
I'm
That's been out the
dead.
way.
Are you at work right now?
Uh, Not really. Kind of. I mean, I'm working, but I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm helping my people out. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
period. Okay, do
Shit.
what you do.
I don't even know if I can even show. Wait, there you go. Yeah, I had to
Okay,
just getting this yard cleaned up.
period. Okay,
This
we
this
love to
yard had
know.
all this yard had a lot of pine needles, so I had to pile them up, and then I got them shoveled. Got them in this little baggie right here. Got fucking bags filled with this shit.
Period. I'm happy for you, homie. I haven't seen you in a minute
Yeah.
though. Where you live at? Are you still living in Seattle?
So I'm up in Lacey right now. Where you at?
Still in bed.
Yeah, you need to get the fuck out of Fed, man.
No, for real. No, for real. No, because my job is over here in Fed, like probably like a couple minutes away from your old apartments.
Oh, for
So
real?
I'll be out here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Those
bro.
apartments anymore, huh?
But yeah, you should smoke sometime. You should come smoke sometime or come hang out. Something.
You already know. I still got your contact info, so you already
Yes.
know. Come on now.
Yes. I tried to call you a couple months ago. Bitch ass nigga didn't answer the phone.
You called me?
Yes. What the fuck, Rayhan?
Did you
But
call my phone? You call my phone number? Because if you call my phone
yes.
number, I changed number. Yeah, if you call my number, I changed numbers. So I ain't got that number no more. I got a whole new number. Yo. Oh, I think her shit disconnected. Yeah. Oh no, I think her shit disconnected. Yo. Oh, I think her shit got disconnected. Hold on a second. Jan, you were. Oh, I'm gonna put you back on and see how that works. There you go. What? You hear me? Damn, I heard you for just a second. You might have to unmute yourself if you're muted.
Okay, you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
But
text.
yeah,
You could text my phone whenever you feel like it, or text my messenger, and I'll give you my number. We could link up or something and smoke or
yeah,
something.
yeah. Hey, text me your number right now.
Okay, but okay, I'm not gonna do it in the live, but I'm gonna leave the broadcast in messenger.
Yep, most definitely. Yep, just text me your number.
Okay, but bye, Rayon. Have a good day.
All right, you too. man. It's always good, man. It's always good to, you know what I mean, reconnect with your folks, man. It's always good. For real. You know, I'm not like I was saying in my other Facebook Live, man. I ain't here for motivation. I ain't here to motivate you, but you're bound to be motivated by the things that I do, and that's just what it is. You're bound to be motivated. I motivate people through work and action, hard work and action. I'm not here to motivate you to do something you don't want to do. Anything. You know, I just try to motivate. The only thing I try to motivate people, or the only way I try to motivate people is just by having people, you know, just take a look behind the scenes of what I actually be doing in my life. And, you know, and I mean, you're gonna come to conclusion, shit, I'm just a regular nigga, man. I'm just a regular nigga. Wait. The only thing spectacular about me is just, I just be out here, man. You know, that's the only thing spectacular about me, man. Look at the music going so it ain't boring as fuck whoever be watching. Well, listen, at the end of the day, I always appreciate people for tapping in, man. Even if it's just for a second, even if it's just something like that, popping in. You know what I mean? Video chat on the damn live. Like, I always appreciate people for coming in. You know what I mean? You know, me and her, we go back to when I had my first apartment, bro. Like, we was always chilling, smoking, bro. For real. You feel me? And shit, again, you know, being connected with her, that whole situation, you know what I mean? The whole situation when I first met her got me back connected with, you know what I mean? My people from like way back in like elementary school, you know what I'm saying? That shit was, you know, talk about perfect timing. You just arrived at perfect timing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, that shit right there. Oh,
let it breathe. Now, Fit X Fearless, I talked about him when I first started. I didn't know this stuff was still going on. I thought the red pill came to an end. But come to find out, he's still pushing bricks of BS. When I first came to YouTube, I said all these red pill coaches are packaging and distributing bricks of BS. They're shipping them by the boatload, but now it's out of control, and I am shocked. It is mind-blowing to hear that Fit X Fearless said, in order to live in Miami, you need to make 7 figures to get women. Somebody said, I feel sad for men who work hard for women. This is what all these motivational coaches are doing. This is what all these red pill coaches are doing. And I'm the only one standing alone, 10 toes down, saying if she doesn't like you with $5, she's not going to like you with 5 million. The more I push this message out there, guys are going to realize I don't have to try too hard. Absolutely not. You don't have to try too hard. If she sees the man that she likes, she will literally sleep in the car with him without AC in the summertime, in the desert. Let it breathe. But guys, they don't want to believe that. And somebody shot to the guy that left that comment. He said, 7 figures. How is this normalized? How is this a normalized standard now? Let it breathe. You guys have to understand, this is getting out of control. First, the red pill coaches said it was about looks maxing. Then they said how to, cold approach. Then it was low interest, high interest. They make talking to women sound like a bank. Low interest, high interest. What is this? The stock market? It makes 0 sense. How this man is now saying you need 7 figures to get cat, meow, 9 lives. You got to work 9 lives to get the 9 lives. Follow the wordplay. You got to work 9 lives to get the 9 lives. And if you're a content creator, you got to do 9 lives. Let it breathe. And then somebody also left a comment. People are starting to realize he's full of nonsense. They probably say, okay, he got muscles, we're going to listen to him. But just because you have muscles, doesn't mean you are not a man that is lost. Muscles cannot stop the fact that you're lost. This man said regular men get women in Miami all the time. And Fit Fearless knows this, but he has to give you this lifestyle. People want to sell you on a lifestyle. I don't sell people on a lifestyle. I tell people, if you single, get a studio apartment in the suburbs, $1,100 to $1,700. That's not a lifestyle. You can do that working DoorDash. Now, another person left a comment. They said, Uncle realized girls don't really go for the muscles, so don't really care about the muscles. It's hard to see reading this on iMovie. But with that being said, it's not, listen, muscles are great. It shows discipline, but who cares if you get rich and lose your mind? This is going to be a real video. So he's saying, men in Miami, they fly these girls out. Let me tell you guys something. Stop worrying what other people are doing. If you don't worry what other people are doing, and if you don't got people spreading what other people are doing, people are not even going to be thinking about flying women out. Nobody is born into the hospital, and a doctor, as soon as they spank you in the butt, they whisper in your ear, you got to fly these women out. Nobody's going to elementary school, and they're telling you, write about how you're going to fly women out when you grow older. In high school, same thing. They're not teaching you Shakespeare, where art thou, business class, where art thou. Like, no. So flying women out, that is a behavior that you're going to learn when you try to fit in with the English. As far as flying women out, there's nothing wrong with flying women out as long as it's not to get laid. If you want women to see the city, you want them to experience coming out, MIA, don't worry, I'll fly you out, and you don't want anything in return, it's not even a big deal. It's not a big deal. I don't think this is a big deal that it needs to be broadcasted, that, oh, these men are flying these girls out. Listen, if these guys are billionaires, and if a woman want to come to Miami.
Man, I want to pause this video and say, bruh, if you can connect with women, you can connect with the world, bro.
The question is, who doesn't want to go to Miami? I think everybody wants to go to Miami. So if they have the funds to have fun, who cares? And as far as Fit Fearless, I hope that he changes his mindset, because it's never too late to change. Just stop selling people garbage. Stop selling bricks of BS. Then he's like, they're spending $1,000 on a dinner. No, men that spend $1,000 at a dinner, they're doing that for safety. They're high-profile guys. They can't be around local chicken shacks where people are pocket watching them. We live in a PWW, pocket watching world. So if a man goes out to a high-priced restaurant or go on a high wine tour, he has to do that for his safety. People got to understand, people are not going to tell you what's really going on. These guys are not doing this to be flashy. They can't be around pocket watchers like you, because you're going to be watching them while going live, have them in the background. See, look at the steak that he's eating in Miami. He's in Miami eating top-notch tomahawk steak. This is what you need. You need to be like him. They don't want you around them. It's not the fact that they're paying $1,000. And then not only that, they're having a good time. You know, if you go to a high-end restaurant where everything is cost about $1,000, and then you want to try different dishes, then you want to bring out the wine. Listen, $1,000 for a restaurant is not a bad idea. If you want to have a good time, it's better to spend $1,000 on a restaurant than $60,000 on bottle service. That's what I'm saying. People need to stop pocket watching. FitX Fearless is a Miami pocket watch.
It's better to spend $1,000 on a restaurant. They live off the $2 menu at fucking McDonald's, bro. Come on, bro. I'm just saying. And yeah, bro, stay away from damn pocket watchers, bro. Shout out to Mr. Keep It Simple. He right, man. Stay away from pocket watchers. Especially your family, nigga. They be the one pocket watching the most, nigga.
He should have just stayed in Colombia. If you stayed in Colombia, you wouldn't have to wrap up triple ton, megaton bricks of BS. First, he started off with minor bricks of BS. He started off with smaller bricks. Now he got the megaton bricks. He got the megatron bricks of BS now. Telling me you need 7 figures to get a woman? Let me tell you guys something. My name is so beautiful. I use this video 1,000 times. I don't care. Somebody left a comment. They said, Mr. Keep It Simple, you can switch up your video. I said, hi, user, and hi, user. Miami is beautiful. This was a memory for life. This was me waking up in the morning in Brickell, Miami. I could wake up to something like this. And don't worry, even though Brickell, Miami is loud, because people got supercars, they're out there revving Lamborghinis till 4 in the morning. They got the soundproof windows. So you don't have to worry about it. But in Brickell, if you slide your patio door open, man, it is a beautiful sound. If you love supercars, it is what it is. Put a 44 in the chat. But in Brickell, or you're going to hear all hours of the night, it's crazy. But let's get back to FitX Fearless, because that's how beautiful Miami is. I love Miami. And in fact, I feel like Miami is for people who don't want to fit in. And I'm going to say this again. I feel Miami, or any place in general, Monaco, doesn't matter where you go, it's definitely Miami's for people who don't want to fit into an in crowd, just stay to themselves. Miami is amazing. Now, with that being said, for FitX Fearless to tell men that they need 7 figures to get women, listen, this message has gone too far. He has crossed the line. If you get 7 figures, why not go to Brazil? All over the world, they spread propaganda, let it breathe, and lies. When it's all said and done, if you make 7 figures, why not go to this Dominican Republic and go on 50 dates in a day? You will have more fun if you make 7 figures in a third world country. If you go to Colombia and you don't advertise that you have 3 to 5 million, you will have more fun in Colombia. It's the same thing. Keep going. You will have more fun in Vietnam.
Nigga, I can go on 5 dates or fucking. I'm going 10 dates a week for free, nigga.
With 8 million. So why would somebody want to make 7 figures just to go to Miami and want to spend $1,000 on dates because this is what you're seeing other men do? Listen, stay out of it's crazy that we have to say this in the year 2025, but stay out of another man's pockets. Pocket watching should be illegal, because what happens is when people pocket watch your money, they run back and tell other people, oh, this man got this business, he's doing this. So you don't know they're spreading your business. You don't know they're talking about your purchases, what you buy. But this is what pocket watchers do. They run to other people and they talk about, oh, he's wearing $350 cologne. Oh, he's wearing $500 socks. Oh, he's getting it straight from the dock. Bring that back from the top. He's wearing $350 cologne. He's wearing $200 socks. He's getting work straight from the dock. Yeah, that's what pocket watchers do. They literally watch other people's moves, then run back and tell,
Listen, stay away from people who will flex they drip before they flex they whip, nigga. Stay away from people who will flex what ribs they eating and not what crib they staying in, man. Facts.
When it's all said and done, Miami, I'll be honest, if you make 10K a month and you don't trick, you're good in Miami. Because in order to get something real good, like in a hardest city where you don't need a car, you know, you could definitely get something around 3,000 to 4,000. So if you make 10,000, cook your own food, you're good. People would tell you, Miami, you're not good with 10,000. I'm here to tell you, you're good with 10,000 in Miami. If you're not trying to fit in, if you're not trying to run around and be a master trick, 10,000 is good enough in Miami. 20,000 is beyond good enough in Miami. 30,000, listen, if you are to yourself, you're balling fadeaways in Miami. A lot of these guys that want to make seven figures, they have ego problems. They have serious ego problems, and they want women to see them as a top tier guy. Listen, Miami has nothing but billionaires riding around. So it's like, he's talking about seven figures. He's a liar. Miami has billionaires. And people can't see what's going on, but he wants us to compete with billionaires. He wants us to go dinner for dinner with Elon Musk just to get women. This is out of control. And I want you guys, if you guys see anything crazy like this, please send that to my email, keepitsimple269@gmail.com. I saw this on TikTok, and I said, listen, this costs the line. 7 figures for cat? Man, what? Let it breathe.
Listen, it don't matter if you eating ribeye steak and tomahawk steak. You can't say shit. Your crib is at stake, man. Man, let me say this, man. Can't be a competition with no millionaire, no billionaire, bro. Cause you're greater than them. What's up, Dad?
moto. Hello, moto.
And rinse this shit. Get that shit good. Get that shit clean. Yeah. That was a whole hour already. Shit, I gotta go.